Hello everybody, I'm Savvy and welcome to another childhood game of mine called Earthworm Jim 2. That's right. This was a game that I also played alongside Earthworm Jim 1 on the Super Nintendo, and this game is definitely one that brings back a lot of childhood memories, and it's another one of those goofy games just like the first one, but I thought I'd share a little bit of this game with you guys, and this is actually a preview of one of the levels here, which is by far one of the worst ones. It is one of those transitional levels from between, you know, like level 1, level 2 to level 3, etc., etc. Except this one is much worse than the Andy asteroids, as you can see. So it's pretty crazy. But I do think we can get started with this game and do anything but tangerines. Tangerines? Tangerines is what I meant to say. So, this pretty much has similar controls to that of the first game, although obviously with it being a different game, it's gonna, you know, different areas, different worlds, enemies, you name it, you got it. Alright, but there's some new moves that you get too, like this snot thing that's in his backpack or whatever. I don't know what it's called, I can't remember. But it has a face on it, so it's something that's living, I don't know. But it is definitely a new ability, along with the whip, and obviously our gun as well. Now, this game, the second one is my favorite, just because I think what Earthworm Jim 2 has that Earthworm Jim 1 doesn't is just better level design and progression in levels, because the first one was very tedious. Very tedious with some of the levels, especially when we reached the underwater level, which I didn't show that off, by the way, but I definitely should at some point. I should definitely show you guys that kind of level there. But yeah, it's kind of just... And it's not as linear as the other ones, but, I mean, there's still an end goal, but there's also different guns in this game, too, which makes the game a lot cooler. And different mechanics, too, to this game. It's just, everything about this game is just so much better, in my opinion. Not to say that the first game isn't good, I just think it is... I just think it's better in different ways, different aspects. I still love both games, though, but this is why And as I play more, you'll probably understand why. And I can switch my guns, too. Because that bubble gun literally does nothing. It's literally like a troll gun. It's so funny. Like, I don't understand. But I have a much easier time playing this game than I do with the first game. Definitely. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to these guys, because they start throwing stuff at you. Now, these guns, they're like, pretty much, it wipes out all the enemies on the map. So, like, if you're getting surrounded or something, you could just use that to blow everything up. It's pretty cool. But I will say that there is definitely one level in this game that is quite frustrating, and I believe it's actually level 2, if I'm not mistaken. But the boss fight with it is pretty funny. So I don't know if... I hope we'll be able to reach that. So I definitely want to try to play like 15 to 20 minutes of this. Just to show you guys exactly what this is all about. And I could probably do like full playthroughs of this game as well. Like a long play of this, but I just want to show this off first. There are also secret areas too, like this one, which we just have to be careful here. Also, you could tell that the pictures in the background are similar to like Jaws. Oh, you don't want these grannies to fall on you, by the way, because if they do, you will you'll go all the way back down to the beginning, because they bonk you on the head with their umbrella, and it's just not good. You take damage too. Not as you're falling, but as you reach the bottom, you'll take damage. And there are checkpoints in this game too! There are checkpoints in this game, which is so much better. So much better, and I love it. Because if you died in the first game, in the level, you have to start all over again. But yeah, I mean this game just looks more visually appealing to me too. Because I think it has like definitely smoother graphics, definitely a lot more going on with it. Come on, jump up there. There we go. And I do think Jim also has some different voice lines. Oh, I forgot about that. Ow. Yeah, there are also hazards around this area, but I do recommend playing this game as well if you have the opportunity to. It is such a great game. I love it so much. Use Snot Swing. That's what it's called. Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious. I don't know why I couldn't think of it later, but I thought the Snot Swing had an actual, like, name, like its actual entity that has a name. Because it has a face, it has eyes. So I don't know. Oh no, I guess I'm thinking wrong. Whoa! Yep, so we have to get a couple pigs here. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything beyond this here. Probably, no, it's not. But we're almost to the end, though. We are almost to the end.
Way cool.
See, I've hit that before, but I don't know what that is. But here we go, here's the final boss. The final boss of the level. Fight! So, that's pretty much how you fight the... That's how you fight it.
Well done.
Now this is the funny part.
Well done.
Instead of the groovy thing that you do in the first game, you have the cows here, and depending on if X, A, Y, B, it lowers the pitch, raises the pitch, makes it faster, slows it down. It's pretty funny. But we could skip this. We could stay there the entire time. Lorenzen Soil. Okay, so there wasn't the transitional thing. It's been so long since I played this, but I know that there's going to be more of those. I think they're their own levels themselves, but instead of transitional levels. But they do appear several times throughout the game. So Lorenzen's Soil is interesting because you have to destroy the soil here in order for you to progress. So as you can see, as I'm digging out this soil, you could see that the soil is starting to pile up more, which is pretty cool. We also have the snot umbrella too, which is pretty funny, which gives you more of an idea of like the of the eyeballs. So it is a living thing. Just don't know what the name of it is. But yeah, we're pretty much using this modified version of our gun to dig through here. It's kind of like a drill. And you can see that there's a timer on the top right of our screen. Now, if that reaches 0, we're gonna have a lot of stuff dogpiling on us, which will take a lot of damage, but we won't have not really a game over, but we won't have to restart, so. Also, there's gonna be these termite holes that we're gonna have to plug up because these termites are gonna be very annoying. Oh, and there's a sandwich there, which I think that gives us an extra life. No, oh, that's right. No, it gives us more health. More, higher maximum health, which is really good. Yeah, also these enemies here are gonna be annoying too. Especially the final boss. I hate the final boss. The final boss is the most annoying thing ever. And you'll soon find out once we get to the final, when we get there. I'm just glad that level's not what I'm thinking about. There's also these. Yeah, and those termites also have babies that they're carrying. Like, this game is so weird, but I love it. Such a weird thing. And Psychro actually makes more of an appearance in this one than in the previous game. Because Psychro, even like him being kind of an antagonist in the first game where we were doing, what's it called? Indie Asteroids, he's actually he's more menacing in the second one. And actually the ending of this game involves him. So instead of in the first game where it's the final boss is not him, it's something else. It's like a really weird creature of some sort. So, alright. I will say that digging through this can take some time, as obviously this isn't the most efficient kind of drill gun thing, but it works. You can see how some of it just kind of starts stacking up more and more. I think some dirt kind of piles on top of each other as it's coming down, and that's a little bit weird. I'll just take the damage there, it's fine. I have over 100%, so it's okay. Now, there are some secrets here that we can partake in as well, which... I'm trying to remember exactly where this is. Nope, get out of here, termites. There we go. Which I think was over here, if I'm not mistaken. It's like where these stairs are, so we gotta be careful about this, I think. Yeah, and I gotta keep an eye on time as well, because if I, like I said, 0, then it's just not gonna be good for us. But either way, wherever we're going, it's gonna help us out. Yeah, this part's just very much... I think it's a shortcut, actually. I can't remember. I don't think it was a secret. I think it's just a shortcut.
Groovy.
Yeah, I think that was just a shortcut that we could take.
Funky.
I will say that these levels are much longer, though. They're much longer than the first game. Which, I kind of like it. So we can try to get that if we need to, but I don't think we will. I just like how the numbers have different colors to them. It's pretty cool. It's like, it's those little things, you know? There we go, got it. Alright, can't guarantee that I'm not going to get hit anymore, but it is worth a shot. And this thing has infinite ammo, so it's not like, you know, I'm going to run out anytime soon. Oops, I meant to use the parachute. There we go. There we go. Cover that up, and I think there's going to be another one here. Yeah, cover that up too. Yeah, I mean, this level is just... There we go. Yeah, there's also those down there, which I can't remember what those do either. Oh, I know, there's some things that we have to do, because there's like there's a level that we're going to probably be doing in this, with me showing this off, where we have to collect so many worms that are used for like a game show. And I'm always bad at the game show. The game show is going to be just terrible. It's going to be funny, though. It will be funny, but oh my god. I'm not gonna have a good time with it, with those answers. Just despite the fact how many times I played this game, I always have a tough time with it. But look at this. This is the thing. It's like a big old larva monster or whatever. And somehow it can eat you if you get close to it. I don't like this thing. And I like how it's on a unicycle. Yeah, see, look at that. It just consumes me. This is why I don't like this thing. But you just have to kind of whip it until we just kill it. So... Yeah, so he has like little... It's pretty much like shedding him. Oh my god, come on. There we go, we got him. Whew. We're pretty much just shedding him from, you know, having any more skin. I don't know, it's so weird. It's just very weird, these enemies are. It's very hard to explain it, because this game just doesn't really make sense.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Here it is, Puppy Love Part 1. Alright, I'm so glad I'm able to show this off, because just like in the preview of this game, in the start, this could be crazy. So you use B to go left and right, like this, because it's going to be very important later, but I have not played this game in such a long time, so I'm very rusty at this. But this is the first one, so you could tell on the top right that there is the puppy that's there, or the dog that is ×4, and he's sitting on top of his doghouse. Now, I think that could be... I want to say that could be Psychro's dog, I don't know. Or just his neighbor, I don't know. No idea. But the ×4 means these pink puppies that we're taking to his doghouse. Now, I don't know if these are, like, real puppies. I have no idea. But if 4 of these puppies hit the ground, the dog is going to be very, very angry, and he's going to get all big and muscular, and, like, some mutant type of... Oh, this bomb is important, too. You'll see in a second. But, yeah, he'll attack us, and then we'll take a lot of damage. But we won't have, like, 0%. It won't take us all the way down. I think it's like half of our health. But that bomb made us go to round 2, which I think there's 3 rounds in here, and I will say that these kind of levels can go on for a while, especially the later ones. Because as you saw, it was Puppy Love Part 1, so I believe there's 4? Either there's 3 or 4 Puppy Loves in this game. So they really love throwing this out. And Sekiro likes to play dirties, because there's a certain pattern you have to use. This giant marshmallow. This is a giant marshmallow, by the way. Oh, there we go. And then other times, I think it's... I want to really say it's RNG. I have no idea. I haven't really paid attention. I should probably look that up. But it could be RNG, I'm not sure. But round 3! This is the final round. Oh my god, please. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I have no idea what those do, honestly. It doesn't show any indication on the screen, like, what it does. But yeah, we just have to be very careful with this. I've been able to do these flawlessly, but Sekiro just makes it very difficult. And especially when you go off screen like that, because if he throws another puppy, sometimes you're not going to be able to see it right away, and then it's going to be like, oh my god, am I going to reach that in time? Yeah, he'll also throw puppies, like, really far away. Come on, give me a bomb. There it is. And that should be the last round there. See his feathers come out of the windows. Oh, round 4, never mind. They're not doing 3. They're not doing the 3s. Like many other games like to do. Hey, can of worms! This one gives us an extra life. That's right.
Way cool.
I think. No? I don't know what that did. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, am I supposed to, like, turn the marshmallow like this? I also like when we stop, like, Jim is out of breath. He is tuckered out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way. Give me a bomb, please. Thank you. And that should be the last one. Okay. Please tell me that's it. Thank you. Alright. Well, I think that is going to probably call it for this episode, or for this video, not really episode, but this video. The next one, I'll show you guys what it is. Oh, this is the one I was talking about with the quiz, but, like I said, I think I want to do a long play of this, but the way that I'll do it is I probably won't have commentary for it, but there's many games I'd love to do long plays for, so eventually you guys will probably see this, but if you do want to see more of this, definitely give this video a like. I'd really appreciate this. Also, we're in a costume. I don't know what we are, but we're in a costume, and we're technically in like a a person's body. I have no idea. It's very weird. Like, this game is very weird, but I love it. I do recommend you guys playing it though. But anyway, yeah, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because it lets me know the guys for the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names I'll put up on the screen right now. If you are interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, or if you are interested in being the first to see videos before they go public, be sure to hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. See you later.